I could just listen to this music all day. What's up, it's Skidaro here. Welcome back to more Kirby Superstar. In the last episode, we played through Gourmet Race, Megaton Punch, and Samurai Kirby, the 3 mini-games on here. Well, Gourmet Race is more or less like a mini sub-game, but anyway. In this episode, we're going to get started with Dynablade. Alright. Dynablade is destroying all the crops. She must be stopped. Master the different abilities and defeat her! And as you can see, this is a level 3 difficulty, so let's get started with it. So yeah, she's not called Dynablade for nothing. So, let's get started. And the game asks if we need to explain on copy. No, we do not! Because we've been through like 2 sub-games already by knowing this, and explains anyway. Stupid game. No, actually, this game rocks. Anyway, as you can see, Dynablade's different from the other ones because it actually has a map system to it. So, without further ado, let's get started with the first stage, which I forget the name to. These stages have different names. I just don't bother to remember them, so yeah. So let's just get Sir Kipple right here, turn the cutter, and get started. Actually, before we head on forward, if you want to know any information about the ability you have, just press start when you have the ability, and it'll tell you all about it. Just the moves it has, like the moves you could use. So, just in case if I miss any information about it, that's where you need to go to figure yourself out about it. Anyway, I'm actually going to make a partner right here because we have a new ability coming up, which is Parasol Kirby. With Parasol Kirby, it's pretty simple. Just press Y to attack. Press and hold Y to make a shield absorb that can block some attacks. Rush with Y to do that attack right there. You can jump and you can do a drill by holding down while dropping. And what's cool about Parasol Kirby is that if you drop from here... Okay, let me see if I can do this because I want to... Actually, no. What you could do is that you can jump on your partner right here and press up. Okay, to get rid of these enemies. Okay, right there. There's another ability of Parasol. If you're near an enemy and you press Y, you do what's called a circus throw. Anyway, and also right there, if you eat fruit right there, you can actually go near your partner a few seconds later and actually kiss them and it'll retain some health. Anyway, what I like about... Okay, let's not lose. Okay, right there. What I like about... Parasol Kirby is that you can sometimes drift when you drop right there. So, yeah, like right there. You can press Y to cancel that drift, so that's pretty cool. Another cool thing about Parasol Kirby is that it's one of the few abilities that can work underwater. Right here. See, it can work underwater. There are a few like that, so I'll be sure to explain them. And actually, that's something I do need to discuss, so I'll make a partner right here. Get out of the water, because if I make it water, it'll not count, so... Just give him, that, and it'll transform into Parasol Waddle Dee. So anyway, water physics in this game. Pretty simple. You slow down in water, but it's okay. You just press any direction to move, you press B to go up, and actually, when you're underwater, you can press Y, and Kirby will do a water gun. You can do it in any direction Kirby's facing. Yeah, excuse me. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, so let's just keep on going forward. Ow! Anyway, how's everyone doing today? Like I said at the beginning of this LP, this year marks Kirby's 20th anniversary. And how's everyone going to celebrate that? I know there's a Kirby 20th anniversary collection coming up, I think, in September or October, I don't know. I'm not sure I'm going to get that. Or maybe I will, I'll explain it a bit. But right now, we're coming up on something we need a copy ability for. See this wall right here? There's a 1-up over it, and you want to know how you get the 1-up? Well... You use Beam, and Beam can actually pass through the wall right here, and you can get that 1-up. That's pretty cool. And this enemy right here, this is a Gordo. This is the invincible enemy I was talking about during the Lolo and La fight. Like I said, they are invincible, they will hurt you because they're spiked, and yeah, you just do not want to touch them. And it'll become a pain later, trust me. Anyway, so let's just keep on moving forward. Like I said before, the Kirby 20th anniversary thing, I'm not sure I'm going to get that. Well, maybe I should, because I don't like to admit it, but even though I am a big Kirby fan, I have not played half the games in the series. I know, sad, right? Let's see, let me explain. Actually, I'll explain later. Like I said like a million times already. But right now, I'm just going to go through this door right here. And as you can see, we have a maximum tomato right here. I'm actually going to give Beam to this guy and give him all to do. Let's see if we can get rid of that. And this enemy right here. Really stupid. He'll give you your ability. It's called Sleep Kirby. And what Kirby does is sleep. What's actually funny is that you press start. Let's see. Just take a little break and let Kirby sleep. Let's see. Can't continue until Kirby wakes up. Good night. It's the little things in the game that just make me laugh. So yeah, Kirby's asleep for a few seconds. That sleep ability will become annoying later on. But right now, I'm going to get something called, this thing up here. This is a copy essence pedestal. You just touch it and you get the ability that's on the pedestal. So right here, I got Sword Kirby. I'm actually going to explain Sword Kirby a little more because last time I used them, I didn't really explain them that well. So I explained the whole 3 Ys thing. You just press Y once to do that, Y twice to do an uppercut, and Y 3 times and repeatedly do that little sword beam right there. Also, what you could do is press down when falling, or press Y and down when falling, do that little sword thing right here, and give me back my ability! Let's see. You can rush and do that sword slash thing. You can rush while in the air and do that circular thing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just go forward here. Actually, we're coming up on something I do want to show off, so I'm just going to give what I'll do and transform into Blade Knight right here. Now, you want to know how destructive Crash Kirby is? Well, we'll just swallow this bomber right here and see for yourself. And he takes a little rest. Watch this! All the enemies on the screen are destroyed. So yeah, this area is made specifically to show you how destructive Crash Kirby really is. So let's just keep on moving forward. Let's see. Try to dodge these flowers right here. Do not swallow to beat that candy. Okay, there we go. See right there, we can also give invincibility to our partners as well, so that's pretty cool. And look at us, it's like we're on crack! I like candy! Oh my god. Anyway, we could go over there, and that'll actually lead us to the end of the stage quicker. But if we actually take this detour right here, bomb this block right here, and actually take this detour, which will give us a few food items right here. So that's cool, because we need some food. Defeat this Grizzo right here. Like, I know some of the enemies' names, just not all of them, so just bear with me on that. Anyway, let's keep going forward. Anyway, like I was saying, I have not played like half the Kirby games in this series, which is absolutely sad since I'm such a big Kirby fan. Like, the only Kirby games I played, let's see, I played Kirby Superstar, obviously, I'm playing it right now, and it's a remake on the DS. I played Kirby 64, and actually that's it! I am in the process of playing Kirby's Amazing Mirror on my 3DS, because the Advanced program. Gotta love it. So, yeah. Anyway, coming up here is a mid-boss, Chef Kawasaki. Now, Chef Kawasaki is just going to bounce around, throw his ladle at us like that. If he catches you, he'll just damage you a little bit. And also throw plates, so watch out for those. And actually, if you swallow Chef Kawasaki, you get Cook Kirby. And you want to know what Cook Kirby does? Well, watch and see. Gets all the enemies into his big old pot right here. Turns him into food. So yeah, you may recognize it from Super Smash Bros. Brawl. This is his final smash. And right here is actually the end of the stage. Now, in Dynablade, when you get to the end of the stage, it gets this little mini game right here, which actually earns you some extra lives if you go far enough. All you have to do is just charge the meter up there and press it when it's at its highest, or when you think it's at its highest, and ooh, I got it really far this time. Like, you can get food upgrades. You can also get 1-ups out of the deal. Oh, and it looks like I did get 1-ups. 3 to be exact. If you get to number 1, you get 3 extra lives, which is pretty cool. But I gotta say, though, this game hands out extra lives like candy. Anyway, that'll beat this stage. Let's just go to the next stage right here. And you may notice that there's a little nub going up there, meaning that there's another path to go. I'll explain that when the time comes. But right now, let's just start the second stage right here, which I believe is called Mallow Castle. Anyway, as you can see right here, there's a Wild Do holding an umbrella. If you swallow him, he'll give you Parasol Kirby. So yeah, if you ever see a Wild Do with a Parasol, he'll give you Parasol Kirby. If not, he'll just give you Beam. So, just wanted to make that clear. Keep on going forward right here. And if we go into this door right here... Holy crap, it's an ambush room! So yeah, this is a total waste of time. Just don't go in here if you know what's good for you. Now, these enemies that are appearing right here, I'll explain who they are later. They have a bigger importance in another sub-game. I'll explain them then. Right now, we're just going to keep on moving. Ow! Keep on moving forward. Thanks for ruining the thing, Sir Kibble. So, what's cool, actually, No, what's not cool is that you can bomb this wall right here. All you have to do is just press down with the ability right here, like with parasol right here, and actually bomb that wall right here, and go through this door right here. And you see that enemy right there? That's Biospark. If you inhale him... ow! We want to be careful around here because he actually does cause a lot of damage. But if you swallow him, you'll get Ninja Kirby. Alright. Now, Ninja Kirby right here, what's cool about him is that he can attach to walls by holding the direction of the wall. And if you jump, you do ninja jumps. Yes, so we're going Ninja Gaiden up in here. Alright. Just get that one up right here and just keep going up right here. I think there's a current in the water. That's something you have to deal with in this game sometimes. Water currents that... no, he Kage no Jutsu. Yeah, that's another ability that Ninja Kirby has. If it gets damage, you actually press Y as you're getting damage. It actually explode and cause damage. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Basics of Ninja Kirby, just tap Y to throw a shuriken. Press and hold Y near an enemy to do that little thing right there. Press and hold Y when you're not near an enemy, just do a sword slash. Let's see. Go near an enemy and Kage no Jutsu! Alright. And that's pretty much the basics of Ninja Kirby. Also, you can rush and do this. That's pretty cool. Actually, gonna get rid of Ninja Kirby right here because we have another ability that's actually required right here. Just inhale Schmear right here to get Mirror Kirby. Now, what Mirror Kirby does is that if you press Y, you do Mirror Slash right there. Press and hold Y. You do this little thing called, I don't know. But as you can see right there, have a little barrier right there. It can actually, this move right here, can actually reflect attacks. So that's pretty cool. Actually, we need it right here because we need to bomb this wall right here. And if we go to this door, we need to notice that there's a giant big button right here. If we press it, that little nub at the start of the stage becomes a secret area. So yeah. And actually, finding that secret area counts for your 100% in this game. So you gotta make sure you want to do that. And actually, when you rush right there, you can do this mirror thing right there. And actually, it's pretty cool. I love his movement when he's rushing, so it's pretty cool. Like, give me food. Oh, Kirby, you're such a gluttonous butthole. No, I'm just kidding, Kirby. I love you so much. No homo. Alright. As we go in here, we get to the ever-infamous side-scrolling, or self-side-scrolling stage right here. A cheap way to make this game harder. Alright. Be careful right here because there's coconuts right here that can explode and cause damage. Have no idea why coconuts explode, but you know, I'll take it. See, definitely do not want to suck up one of these naughties right here because, well, you know, look if you sleep, and sleep really isn't the best thing to have during these side-scrolling things. So let's just get rid of more things right here, and get on the warp star and get out of here. I believe if you actually wait and let the side-scrolling knock you into the wall, you actually die. So you're gonna want to grab the warp star. It looks like Biospark's about to die. Well, actually, we're coming up on a copy essence right here. You may recognize it from Gourmet Race, if I can find it. Let's see, where is it? Or not. Anyway, there's a wheelie right there, the helper to Wheel Kirby. And actually, what's cool is that if you jump on Wheelie, you become Wheelie Rider Kirby. Yes! Actually, it's basically just like Wheelie Kirby, only it's a lot cooler. Anyway, there's the copy essence right there if you want to know. But yeah. What's cool about Wheelie Kirby right here is that if you couldn't tell by now, this game has co-op features in which you know, have 2 players and such. Well, if you do Wheelie Rider Kirby with a partner right here, as is you are your Kirby and your partner is Wheelie, you get to shoot lasers. You can't do that in single player. And right here, here's the mini boss of the stage right here, Bonkers. And Bonkers right here, he'll just throw his hammer around, he'll throw coconuts and all that good stuff. And hurry to me! Hurry so you can touch him and, you know, gain his ability before you explode. Come on. There we go. Holy crap. I didn't think you'd get it. Nice. And actually, we're going to defeat Bonkers right here. And, wow. I honestly didn't mean to do that. So yeah, that's Schmear. Anyway, we get Hammer Kirby by swallowing Bonkers right there. And actually, as you saw, Bonkers is our helper for Hammer Kirby. It's actually one of the few times a mid-boss is our partner. Anyway, Hammer is considered the most powerful ability in this game. It's really powerful, I must say. Now, we could go through there right now and end the stage, but actually, you see this peg right here? Well, if you have Hammer Kirby, you can knock it with Y and make something happen, like blow up the castle. Oh my god. Anyway, if you go through here with Hammer, you get 3 extra lives. What did I tell you? This game hands out extra lives like candy. What did I tell you? So let's just go through here, and this will be the end of the stage. All we have to do is just launch ourselves, and wow, I didn't barely get any distance. If you have 2 players, you can actually do separate bars in which one player can go like a separate way right there. Anyway, let's check out this hidden area we have right here before we end off the episode. And as you can see, it's full of copy abilities. So yeah, really, I could just explain all the abilities right here if I wanted to, but what's the fun in that, honestly? There are some abilities I have yet to explain, but, you know, them the ropes. If we go down here, there's a maximum tomato right there if you want it. That's what I'm going to take it. Come here, Fire Spark. Let's see, get my stuff right here. Now let's just get out of here. Now you may notice right there, there's an E going around the stage right there. If we go towards it, we get into a mini-boss fight with Iron Mam, or Iron Mom, whoever you want to call it. As you can see, Fire Spark is just messing her up like a mofo. I don't know. It becomes Knuckle Joe right there. The helper to Fire Kirby, which I will explain later. Now, Hammer Kirby right here has a few abilities. As you can see, it has the hammer right there. You actually throw the hammer by rushing and pressing X. Well, you could in the remake. I don't know about this game. Actually, you can in this game. I don't know how to do it, but, you know. There's Iron Mam. If you suck her up, you get Fire Kirby. But we'll explain that later, alright? So anyway, now that we've finished off 3 stages, actually 2, and we just discovered 1, we're going to end things off right here, alright? So, next time on Kirby Superstar, we're going to go to the next stage in Dynablade, and hopefully finish Dynablade, alright? So, see you all then.